Hi, welcome to my top-down shooter game made in Unity. In this game, you play as a character learning about computer science concepts as you shoot out monsters resembling the concepts. This is what the game looks like. The player character can move in 8 directions and shoot in the direction they're facing. They have a set amount of health on each level, which is displayed on the top left corner. The movement and animation is controlled by a 150-line script. Unity has a lot of built-in functions and rendering already in place, which is why 115 lines was more than enough. In the first level, Data Representation Hierarchy, the player will learn about how cool computer graphics are really just words, which are really just ASCII values, which are ultimately represented by a string of zeros and ones. The enemies will spawn a lower-level representation of self upon death. In the second level, the player faces a boss that shoots out bullets based on its loop index. This is an introduction to one of the very powerful tools, loops, in computer science. For added difficulty, it also sends out homing missiles towards the player. The player can use the obstacle, the wall, in the middle of the screen to help you get rid of bullets. The third level teaches the player about logic gates and conditional statements. The player has to figure out a combination that will unlock the next level by thinking about the circuit diagram logically. The final level is named Recursion. It has a single boss with recursive graphics, which decreases in complexity based on damage taken. It has also increased attack behaviors as it takes more damage. The boss moves in a very unpredictable pattern, adding to its difficulty. Here we have the game controller script that I wrote for the game. The game controller script allows for you to change a level by just changing the things on the Unity interface. For example, here you can see we are spawning two enemy ones. As you can see, two enemies appeared. However, if we go into the interface and change the number to 5, and these are just spawning position vectors for the enemy. So if we just put in some random numbers, and we'll be able to see, once we open the level, the 5 enemies will spawn instead of 2. This game controller makes adding future levels easier, and it allows for customization of the level.